At the beginning? Is it recording? Alright. What is this?
That's
Superior
VC.
What is this?
Inferior vena cava, right atrium,
Right
To where?
ventricle.
right ventricle.
Through where?
The
Through the valve,
tricuspid.
tricuspid, yeah, valve.
Good.
What is it?
What
Yeah, that's
tricuspid?
right.
Try to play you back.
Yep. Tricuspid valve into the right atrium. What is this?
Pulmonary artery.
Pulmonary artery. Where is the blood now gonna go?
Into the left atrium.
Left ventricle.
Into the lungs.
Into the lungs. Because where the fuck are you gonna get your oxygen from, right? Right ventricle, pulmonary artery into the lungs. Here are your gigantic off-brand looking lungs, right? Your right side of your right side of your lungs is going to have 3 lobes. You have an upper, middle, lower. Your left side is going to have an upper and a lower. When you do your health assessment, whenever you go and put the stethoscope and you do that video, don't look at 3 lobes on the left side. Seattle will make fun of you for it. Okay? Why would your left side have only 2 and your right side have 3? Any idea? How is your heart sitting?
Because your heart.
Oh, that's why the left has 2, because the heart has to be there.
It
The
makes
heart is
room
on
for
that
the
side,
heart.
because that's why there's 2 lobes.
Exactly.
It makes room for the heart.
Good job,
Exactly.
Dante.
So the heart is sitting more to the left side of your body. So it's sitting right up against your left side. That's why you're only having 2 lobes, right? And your right side has 3 lobes because there's extra fucking space. So is it any different in oxygenation? Probably not, but it's fancy. There you go. You know it now. Pulmonary artery, right ventricle, pulmonary artery into the lungs. Okay? Blood that was deoxygenated has just hit the lungs. It's going through. By the time it gets to the bottom, your bottom, there's all like, I don't know if you've done the anatomy of the lungs, but at the bottom, it's called bronchioles. They're basically little sacs, right? The sac, as it sits like this, the blood goes in there, it oxygenates, it opens up, and then it goes back to the heart. They're gonna go more into the anatomy of it, irrelevant for right now. All you need to know, blood leaves right ventricle, pulmonary artery, hits the lungs, blood now has oxygen in it. Where is it gonna go now?
Does it go
The
into
left
the
atrium?
ventricle first?
Left
Atrium?
atrium.
Yeah.
Through what?
Through
Pulmonary
the
vein.
Pulmonary vein, right here.
See, in class
The
you-
only vein in the world that's gonna carry oxygenated blood. Okay?
Okay.
Now it's in the left atrium. It's gonna go where?
The mitral
Bicuspid.
or bicuspid. I'm sorry.
Bicuspid valve into where?
The left ventricle.
Left ventricle. Left ventricle is going to be your biggest chamber. Why?
All the shit sits up there. I forgot why.
Just like yes. No wrong answer. Yes or no? Where's the blood going after it leaves the left ventricle? There's only 4 chambers. We're at the last chamber. It has to go somewhere.
Out the
The
body.
aortic valve.
Where's it?
Out the body.
Out to the body. Your body is fucking huge. You need blood. So your left ventricle is going to be the biggest chamber because when it squeezes, all of that blood is forcefully ejected into this thing right here. What is this?
Is that the aorta?
The aorta. And from the aorta, it goes to the rest of the body. And then it does this
So
over
it goes
and
out from the
over.
left ventricle out to the aorta.
Right, yeah.
Well,
So,
like through the whole body and then
yeah,
out
so
to the-
normally there's like a tube here as well. And then on the squeeze, it'll open up this valve, your aortic valve, fire through, goes to the rest of the body. And this happens over and over and over. And that's what you hear in your heartbeat. And that's your blood pressure. That's your heart rate. That's everything. Okay? It doesn't need to be that complicated how they make it over there. That's the entire gist of it. Now, whenever you get around to fetal circulation, there's 1 or 2 it's not relevant right now, but there's going to be a hole that happens here. This is called a shunt. If this exists, not good. Baby's not oxygenating well, and that's a problem for adults if it doesn't close up all the way. But like I said, irrelevant. I'm giving you information that you don't need right now.
See, in class she was talking about, let's say
You
you
probably need to
had
stop
Cancel,
recording it.